Hello everyone, welcome to English grammar class. Today I will introduce parts of speech. Let's understand what they do and what is the work of parts of speech. In this class we will discuss in brief and later on we will discuss in detail. Let's understand through an example. Sahiba is singing extremely well. Sahiba is a person, that is noun. Its singing is a verb, that is an action. Extremely and well both are showing manner. These are adverbs. Let's see the definition of parts of speech. Words in a sentence are put into two different categories according to their function. They constitute the parts of speech. That means words are divided into different kind or classes called parts of speech according to their use or according to their task. The parts of speech are 8 in numbers. First one is noun, second pronoun, third one is verb, fourth is adjective, fifth is adverb, sixth is preposition and seventh is conjunction and last one is interjection. Let's get to know the major 8 parts of speech. First, we will discuss about noun. As you know, all naming words are called noun. A noun is the name of a person, place, animal, thing or abstract quality or feeling. Here is some examples. A person like Sachin Tendulkar, a place, Eiffel Tower, an animal, bull, a thing, television. Abstract ideas, quality, concept and feelings. Examples, anger and childhood. There are 5 types of nouns: proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, collective noun and material noun. Robin is my friend. He is a boy. Charity is a noble virtue. A school of fish is in the pond. And the window is made of glass. These all underlined words are examples of different nouns. Now we will learn about pronoun. What are pronouns? Pronouns are words that are used to replace noun. They are used to avoid repetition of nouns and they help to make sentences simple and short. Let's view the examples of pronoun. Varun is very talented. He plays basketball well. And my name is John. I am fond of books. He and I are used instead of nouns. Few more examples of pronouns are I, he, she, his, her, we, us, they, their, hers, myself, etc. Let's study the next parts of speech, that is verb. No sentence can be formed without a verb. A verb may consist of one word, more than one word, or maybe 2 or 3, 4 words. A verb is often defined as a word which shows action or state of being. That means a verb is used to denote an action and condition of the subject and what is possessed by the subject. Now have a look on kinds of verb. There are 2 types of verbs, transitive verb and intransitive verb. Transitive verb, a verb which requires an object to complete its meaning, like Nana gave a gift to me. Here, action is completely depend on the object. The second verb is intransitive verb. Intransitive verb, a verb which does not require any object to complete its meaning. For example, the lady sleeps. Let's see the 4th part of speech, that is adjective. Words that describe a noun or a pronoun are called adjective. An adjective is a descriptive word. It modifies a noun or a pronoun. Let's understand with example. A red tie. Here red word is an adjective and it is qualifying the word tie. The highest mountain. Highest word is an adjective. Adjectives are usually placed before nouns, but sometimes they may be placed after noun as well. Let's see example. Ragini is a creative person. Here, person is a noun and creative is an adjective which is written before a noun. And the child is pretty. Here, adjective placed after the noun. Adjectives are of 6 kinds. The first type is adjective of quality. For example, Sonu is taller than Monu. Second one is adjective of quantity. For example, give me some rice. Third one is numeral adjective. For example, she has 2 cars. Fourth one is demonstrative adjective. For example, this room is mine. Fifth one is interrogative adjective. For example, which dress should I buy? Sixth one is possessive adjective. For example, your bike is new.